This is KCR, the sound of state.
Lance. What the did I just hear, Lance?
Did you say Lance?
No.
That sounded like Lance.
No, I said Nance. That's what I said, Nance.
It sounded like Lance.
Look, I'm Al Pacino, okay? I love the alright? Lay your ass back down and look at the stars.
When you wrote I love the was you thinking of dangling your dice on Lance's forehead?
Nah, hell no. What? Come on, look.
Man, everyone's gay once in a while.
Live from KCR Studios in San Diego, California.
This is Brett and Mackee in the morning.
With your hosts, Brett Michael.
If it's a Cheeto and you buy a bag of Cheetos, you're going to eat the Cheetos.
And Mackee Demick.
I mean, I'd fight him. I don't know if I win or not, but I'd fight him.
Featuring Hayden Schmidt.
If Smash Mouth is on there, I ain't listening.
On KCR.
The award-winning sound of state.
Future of radio, you jabronis.
Mackey in the morning.
Oh, what's going on here? I don't think we can go. What did you guys go last week without any problems?
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
The style of DIY.
Yeah, no, because it started to go okay, but I think at some point, what happened? OBS disconnected. That's what it was. So the stream went down. Oh. So it's always got to be something.
It's a little worse than this morning.
Well, welcome to Brett and Sick in the Morning. I want to kill myself. My name's Mackey.
Don't say that. You're too young and beautiful.
I am just not feeling. I am not the bee's knees today. I felt better. I don't know, man.
Do you want to know? I had a solution to this in mind.
Okay.
To this problem for when, we don't have a lot to say on a particular day. So my idea here was, you have to give yourself incentive to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So what's a good incentive? What's better than having something that people don't want to hear?
Awkward laughing.
Yeah, a lot of that. I enjoy that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, how about Rush Limbaugh? Nobody wants to hear Rush Limbaugh.
No, I don't.
I mean, I have no opinion on him. So
here was my idea.
I heard he's an okay man.
I mean, I'm sure outside of his politics, he's probably a very nice person.
We just take the Rush Limbaugh 24/7 podcast, right?
Right. Wait, it's 24/7?
So it says the Rush 24/7 podcast.
That's sick, dude.
So here's what we do.
Is this copyright?
I don't. Who cares? It's Rush Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh 619-594-6982.
Wait, doesn't Facebook pick that up though? Or if we're talking over it, doesn't.
I don't think it'll, because if it doesn't pick up everything, because there's like four separate copyright things in our intro.
Yeah,
it doesn't pick it up. So, like the Magnum PI theme song.
Now it's gonna pick it up,
right?
Yeah.
Zuckerberg's got his finger on the button, ready to go.
There's an alarm going off of Facebook.
It's like the Zuckerberg gets in his Batmobile. He's like
the Zuckmobile.
The Zuckmobile. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
See, okay, wait. Watch this. Awkward silence, and then.
At risk now, and this may not be a bad thing.
And then you have to start talking to make it go away.
But then what if we get too interested and we just start listening?
Yeah, like I'll listen to him for the rest of the show. Like I don't have to talk then.
See, that's fair use. Then you're commenting on it, so that's not copyright. We can totally do that.
No, I'm just saying we just all stop and listen.
Yeah, I mean, like I feel like I want him to read me a bedtime story.
The refusal.
Like that voice, I want him to read me a bedtime story.
He has children's books, right?
I'm sure he does, and I'm sure they're beautiful.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know.
Do you know what they're called?
What are they called?
Let me
if I didn't know he had them, I don't know what they're called.
It's an excellent point. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Already up to a good point. Right?
So it's actually a series of children's books, right?
That's pretty awesome, honestly.
And so
he's doing great things.
Good night, socialism.
No, it's even better than that. It's about Rush Limbaugh and his time traveling horse.
Yo.
No, you're
Come
kidding.
on now.
I am not kidding.
What's it called?
Rush Revere, and it's the Rush Revere series.
Oh, you know what? I have heard of these.
Yeah, and so there's Rush Revere and the American Revolution, Rush Revere and the Brave Pilgrims,
dude.
Rush Revere and the First Patriots.
How much is the set?
Let's see. Let me
I want to buy the box set.
I'm hopping on this, dude.
You guys want to take a guess?
For the entire set?
How many are there in there?
It's a 3-book series set on Amazon.
How big are the books?
They're hardcovers.
They're hardcovers.
But how big are they? Are they 10 pages or 300 each?
They're like middle sized.
Okay, I'm gonna put my money on $56.78.
I'm gonna say $69.
That's a reference to something.
I'm not even sure, dude. It's the sex number.
You should have done the $1 thing. You would have been right on.
I'm not that type of person, Brett.
No.
I take the high road. If I ever got on Price is Right, I'd never do that.
You wouldn't be the person who's like 59.
No,
60.
Come
like
on,
you know,
man.
if they
I'm not gonna do that.
I don't know
Yeah,
where I got
I'll take
from.
my loss like a man. I'm not gonna
You're not
rob
gonna
somebody else.
You're not gonna 1 cent it.
No, I'll get every single thing on the money. I'll be like, oh, somebody else got the money, and then I get extra $500.
Well,
that's gonna happen.
I'll take it.
But what would they do if you didn't win, but you just walked up on stage anyway?
Probably nothing.
That's never happened, has it?
I don't think so. Like, what if you just
break barriers?
What if you just refuse to accept that you lost?
Wait, does Drew Carey still host that?
Yeah,
Drew Carey.
Oh, yeah,
I kind of wish he
guy
went back to it. Whose line is it, anyways? He had a good.
I think
who's the new host? Alicia something? Aish?
Yeah, I mean she's good, but I just feel like
whose line?
That's still going?
I don't know.
I think
they rebooted it.
I think it's on the CW.
Did you hear about the CW here, the Syndicate? It got shut down.
Yeah, they're closing.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Okay. I thought you had a reason behind
no,
it.
I just heard this the other day that the CW6 in San Diego got closed down for some contract dispute or something, but the whole station is shutting down.
Yeah, everyone's getting fired, laid off.
Which
is happen
because the CW is a collaboration between.
Don't look at me and ask this. I don't know.
Don't make eye contact with me.
I think it's like CBS and Warner Brothers or something like that. I have no idea.
I could have made a line, but it's not appropriate.
We should play Whose Line Is It Anyway on here.
No, we shouldn't.
Like if we got a full studio,
it's pretty blatant rip. We need a studio audience though, and like that's gonna be a lot of effort.
We could do that.
I mean,
I could pull off a studio audience.
How are you gonna fit a studio audience in here?
You get two kids over there. You get a kid on the desk.
No, it's like against the fire marshal rule, isn't it? How many people are supposed to be in
the
here?
room capacity is posted in here somewhere. It's like ridiculously high.
Fire marshal, if you know the room capacity, 619-594-6982.
It can't be enough to be a studio audience.
It's like 51.
We're okay though. We have a fire extinguisher.
No,
that's true.
Yeah,
we're fine.
Somebody pointed out the other day.
That negates the room capacity rule.
It does. Might get a little warm in here, but
no, because I swear I saw there's a sign in here somewhere that says the room capacity, and somebody pointed out to me the other day, and they're like, no, there's no way. That's actually the room capacity.
I don't know if you think about it, like if all this stuff wasn't in
behind
here.
Your poster behind us.
Like if all this stuff wasn't in here, you could probably fit 59 people in here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is you get one person on every mic. Yeah. And this would actually be good because Ava, if she decides to come on season 2, she's an improv.
Series 2. That's still a dispute.
Oh, okay. We can put that up to a vote.
I vote on series.
No,
thank you. That's 2 versus 1 voting is close to the series.
I meant to the people.
I mean, he's the listenership. What are you talking about?
I'm the person.
He's in the intro.
And people.
No. He's in the intro. He's a feature.
But that's still a people.
I'm a permanent feature.
Still and people.
No.
So what's with the rubber bands on the wrist?
It's fashion.
Okay.
I honestly don't know.
Office Max?
No, I mean, they're Versace, but
oh, okay.
Steal his look.
No, actually, like at work, I use them because like when we put clothes on hold for people, like rubber band them up, and then I just put some on my wrist, and I didn't take them off, and now they're here.
Cool.
See, I do that too, but I'm
that was
like,
a burning question in the back of my head.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you asked. Like, I like when people ask about my life because it's pretty interesting.
How much do those go for?
They're Versace, so as previously stated, so they're about $300 a piece.
It's worth it for the looks, dude.
I mean,
fashion.
Is this not high fashion? Like, it goes with my shirt, so
I don't think we can.
Let's move on.
I think high fashion was a Tosh bit. I don't think we can do that.
I mean, you can't really trademark high fashion, can you?
I don't
just
think
call
so.
it like haute couture.
That's too many. It's too many syllables.
It's French though, I think.
Very toasty fashion. There you go. That's it.
Very fashion.
Toasty fashion. There you go. That's it. That's ours.
Serious things. They're
See,
Hey,
like you're gonna
timing.
get me to not talk. That's the thing.
He sounds so angry. I wonder what's up.
Well, him and Alex Jones always just scream.
Yeah, he's like one of those people that like yells even when he's not yelling. Like it just sounds like he's really far away because he has that yelling voice.
He's like telling his kids he did great on his spelling bee, and the kid's crying because he's yelling at him.
It's like, Alex, you did a real good job.
Wait, let's see how this works out. Daddy, I got an A on my paper.
It's absurd.
That was good. That was good. That was good timing. Good coincidence. Okay.
We're not even on the radio right now.
Yeah, I'm
So
at home right
me.
now. I didn't even drive here. No, the drive here.
That would be some ghost whisper.
The drive here is actually kind of spooky.
God,
though.
I used to watch the show all the time
Me
Thursday
too.
nights with my mom when I was in middle school.
Me too.
Oh man,
I didn't.
Jennifer.
I feel left out.
That
now.
was a family
I
event.
feel left out now.
And by family, I mean my mom and my brother.
It was just my mom and I on the couch.
Stop it, Brett.
That's why we need the sad Price is Right
Stop
trumpets.
it. No, stop. You can make me sad.
My dad walked out on me. Wah, 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 wah. Just completely trivialize it.
Oh, jeez. Honestly, yeah, do that. Because then anything sad, actually, that we say, you know, you just shut
Either
it
that
down
or you
real
could
fast.
accidentally hit the Seinfeld bass line.
Can you just, like,
Well, you see-
make the cough button the Seinfeld bass line?
That would be good, actually. But here's the problem: is I was gonna do it, but then I remembered that I have this right now.
That's not what's important.
So what is he
What's
doing? Like,
important
did he
is the
just
setting.
pre-record, like, thousands of days of a podcast?
Probably. I mean, honestly, it's the same thing every time.
You'd have to big hard drive for that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Rush Limbaugh, he's doing great things, honestly. Like, respect.
It's the Pelosi Express.
I mean, I can't.
Shout out to Rush Limbaugh.
Wait, you never did say how much that book set was. You just said if I $1 it.
Oh, you see, this is the problem. This is why I like to finish thought.
we got
but then
really
you
off
bring
track
me-
there.
Don't act like this is some kind of big moment for you. Just tell us the book price, man.
Big review.
Both of you are over. It was $39.18.
Honestly, like, see, Rush Limbaugh keeps prices low. Respect that.
Well, these are the kind of books where you walk into
Laissez-faire
Barnes.
capitalism at its best.
I mean, $13 a book, that's pretty reasonable for a hardcover.
These are the kinds of books that you walk into Barnes and Noble, and they're on that front display, and they have the 50% off stickers on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
these are those.
But I feel like don't just a lot of books go on sale? Just
No, these are the
sometimes,
ones.
you know?
These are the ones where nobody wanted them, and then people feel bad, so they put them up front.
Oh, okay.
Here we
They
go.
didn't put them up front. They're just trying to get rid of them at this point.
Yeah, you can keep that one queued up.
Oh, you looked it up,
okay.
didn't you?
I did. It's on YouTube. Well, is that?
Just
I don't know if
noticed you
that's a
fumbling
good-
with your phone.
Is this a better one? No. This
No.
Is
No,
the
that
book.
one's better.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter, dude. It's semantics. You got the point across, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I mean, that's all that matters. It's a terrible day out, you know? Sun's not shining.
It's pretty nice. I mean, I
Pretty
woke up,
quiet.
couldn't even see out my window because it looked like I was in a cloud.
Dude, the drive down here was so spooky. Like,
Yeah, it was
nobody
hell.
could drive. And I was like, hey, why can nobody drive? And I was like, oh, it's
'cause
foggy
you
out.
can't see.
Yeah, I can't see 5 feet past my
You
windshield.
got to use the braille on the side of the road.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're looking at
You
like
start
5
bumping,
feet
you're
in
like,
front of you.
okay, a little bit more. You know,
Right.
adjust.
he finds the bumps. He's like, all right, here we go.
Just the cane
veers
out
off
the
to the
window.
right.
I mean, I like to ride those grooves on the side of the road
Why?
because it bugs everybody else in the car.
Oh yeah.
So everybody's like, can you stop that? I'm like, nah.
No, you're just not a good person.
No, I'm terrible, dude.
I feel like that would
Hey,
ruin
then
your
that's the first
suspension,
step.
though.
It's for like, what, 200 feet? If that ruins my suspension, there's bigger problems at play.
And if you're listening on the air and you don't know what we're talking about,
have a
Facebook
camera.
Live, facebook.com
We have cameras.
slash Brett Mackey. You can watch the full Facebook live stream. We have board audio and everything. It's just like listening to the radio, but you can see our
watch it.
yeah, you can see our beautiful faces.
Watch me eat a banana
The
on
excitement
air
of
right
TV.
now.
It's his pocket nanner.
Brett, it is my pocket in it. Brett and Mackey in the morning. Watch me eat a banana. This is
I feel
quality.
like I need to pay to see that.
This is quality content.
LiveJasmine.com.
Here we go. Okay, Mackey's insert.
No, just keep acting like
One
nothing's
bite, dude.
happening.
One bite,
Okay.
and I'll give you $1.
I get stage fright. Just keep acting like nothing's happening. I'm just eating a banana, all right?
You know, wait, I know how to make this weird. Hold on.
What food do you guys think of when you hear the word Guy Fieri?
Triple
had-
bacon burger.
Okay.
Yeah. With,
I get a lot of cheeseburger
yeah, right?
bags. I always imagine like a double cheeseburger, just like the right amount of cheese, but too much Thousand Island dressing.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like,
but then like pepper jack cheese.
Yeah.
Habanero.
And then
pepper jack.
French fries, and you go to grab one, and then you realize it's just bundles of French fries held together by onion rings
Ah.
and like some spicy ketchup on
That's
the
a
side.
thing.
No, but I want it to.
You could make that be a thing. You'd be a millionaire.
I would. The best
Watch
is
the-
always like if you go to Burger King too and you get an onion ring in your French fries, and then you feel
I
like
feel like
you
they do it on
beat the
purpose.
system.
They're like, hey,
It's that one guy.
I'm gonna make
that
your
one
day
wholesome
better.
guy.
Yeah.
Just, hey
Wait,
man, you
Can
deserve
we,
it.
Can we watch Mackie eat his banana for a second?
Sure.
Well, we're
All
not
right,
talking.
so everybody, we're gonna watch Mackie eat a banana live on air. Here we go.
He only has a bite left though.
Dollar of Jordan.
We're gonna make it two.
No, don't put on Rush Limbaugh for this. We can comment.
Just watch him.
And when I happened to
Like
touch
oh,
the
and he goes in
button
for the
that
last
turned
bite?
on the audio from the
Oh,
press,
you
I
said
wanted
one
to
more?
savor it.
Trump was berating
Okay, I
somebody
hate
in the
bananas, so I never
media.
want to savor them.
It's good
I'm not
potassium.
gonna tell you
I need
when
that
we're
for my
gonna make a
malaria.
move. You know, I couldn't believe the previous
You know too much
administration, so
vitamin?
we're gonna-
Is it vitamin K? No, potassium.
Vitamin K.
Is that even a vitamin?
I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. That'll give you a heart attack if you have too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that. But
So,
what
if
doesn't
your-
give you a
if
heart
your
attack
doctor
these
ever
days,
kind of
though?
just looks at you a little weird and he goes, hey man, here's some potassium. He gives you like 12 pills. Don't take it. He may be your doctor, but he ain't
My
right. dude.
doctor wants to get rid
It's
of
probably
me.
Michael Jackson's doctor trying to
I
help
was
you out.
just gonna go there. Dang.
Stole it.
Did I tell you about the story that I took a dump in the trash can in my high school? No. We'll sit down for a minute then. Okay.
That sounds good.
I don't have shame.
I didn't really do a whole lot in high school. I just watched like the whole Eiffel Tower thing go down.
Yeah, we talked about that the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Whenever people are like, oh, where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm 15 minutes down the road in fucking El Cajon. They're like, oh, what was your high school like? I'm like, well, a girl got railed by 2 guys in a hot tub and claimed rape and then had to watch the video with her police chief father to prove she wasn't raped.
See, it's weird to me that that's like a foremost thing at your high school? Because that happened a lot. Not the her claiming rape thing, but like a girl just getting double teamed in public places and just being recorded.
There were like 3 videos and like 5 pictures.
Yeah, see, that was like an every weekend type of thing in my high school,
Really?
but because it was rich and uppity, it's like
Nobody
yeah.
Because it happened to Granite, but it had to be like on the DL. Like you couldn't like you had to maintain the facade.
Yeah, they started suspending kids with the pictures too, and then my friend Yvette had it in her email, so like if they asked to see her pictures, they wouldn't see it, and she showed me like all the photos. And I'm like, holy fuck. But I'll have to give it to one kid. He lost his virginity that night in the hot tub.
There's a big cocaine problem in my high school now, apparently.
I think coke is pretty big at Granite.
Coke came back, yeah, because Preston Skinner started selling it.
Why is that a high school
Hey, can you
drug?
guys share the live stream on Facebook?
I don't
use Facebook.
I deactivated my Facebook.
Okay, I'll do it though.
Like, if you want to log back in,
No, it's good.
Let my coworkers see it.
Yeah, why is coke a high school drug? Like, it's
I don't know.
It's like one of the most expensive
Kids are growing up these days.
per capita drugs. They are. They just want to grow up. They do cocaine. They're like, oh look, I'm just like daddy. I got arrested for embezzlement.
Guys, I think we're still live.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
But we're not on the air. So we can say whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah, you can
Live on
we
Facebook.
can say, like,
so people on Facebook.
we can say
I didn't know
boobies.
Okay, I was like, I just saw myself. I'm like,
No, it's cool because
All right, if I turn to the trash can, just hit the transition button. All right. I'm dead serious, dude. The brain isn't working today, dude.
Full speed ahead on this show.
I was like, it's not working.
Don't you dare start that Rush Limbaugh.
Bar.
Damn, you knew it. That's where I was going.
He knows it.
I saw the finger start moving to the trackpad.
Saw a giddy little look on his face. He's like,
But the point is, they're all so like-minded. They're all so identical.
see, it doesn't stop awkward pauses. It creates non-awkward pauses.
It makes it go longer because we're listening for a second.
Well, I bet you he's talking about the liberals.
He's talking about them sheeple.
Groups seeking a tax exemption because she's
Oh,
of the
tax
mindset
exemption.
to deny
That's
them
big.
anyway
That's
because
big,
in her
big,
mind they're illegitimate.
I feel like he almost needs to clear his throat, but at the same time he doesn't. Like if he does
It
it,
loses the
nothing.
magic if he does.
Isn't that weird that he has like a really good radio voice, but it's just like it's so strange.
I don't know if
Very harsh.
I don't know if it's good so much as just unique, because like it scares me into I should listen to this man because he's scary.
Yeah, Rush Limbaugh, I'm gonna take you down.
No,
You heard it here first.
no, he's not Rush. Don't. We're not trying to start beef, man. He's not gonna take
He'll
you
do
down.
his research. You guys will just sit here and bicker.
That's all you know.
Yeah, that's my research, honestly.
Wait, but wouldn't that be the way to beat Rush Limbaugh? Is just like don't prepare anything.
Well, you got to have like some preparation so you can just start screaming on a tangent.
But that's what I'm saying though. Is
it's like when you go in for an essay for like a test and you don't know what you're writing about. You at least need to know the topic and something, so then you can just write 4 pages.
Well, yeah, but we could know the topic. But isn't that their whole game is just to deny any facts that the other side has?
No, because they're alternative.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is that the other side is going to have facts, and they'll be like, "This is reality," and they'll be like, "No, it's not. This is reality." And then like they'll say something that's totally fake, but they're just very sure of themselves.
My favorite is they just basically argue on opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
About opinions.
That's what
All you needed to say is just shut up, you're wrong, and then
Yeah.
Rush's like,
and that's what we're good.
How
at.
dare you?
And so all we'd have to do is sit here and be like, "No, Space Wind," and then.
But it all starts in journalism. All this stuff starts in school. All of it starts in the education.
It all starts in school.
Speaking of Space Wind, it's kind of a segue.
Okay.
But so I got some incense the other day.
All right.
There's 5
I
smells.
thought you said something else.
Are they
We're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
what
fine.
flavor was it?
The scents were there was sun, moon, galaxy,
What does the sun
star,
smell
and
like?
planet. That was my question. It's like, how do they know what all of those smell
It's like the worst smelling candles are always like ocean and night breeze.
Oh, I'll tell you how they know.
How do they know?
Smelloscope.
Smelloscope.
There's a Futurama reference. Thank you. I like that show.
You guys are going deep. You're going way too fast
They
for
only
me.
have, I think 9 seasons, right?
Yeah,
Futurama?
something like that.
Yeah.
You guys are way. You
Hubert
guys are going way
Thorntress?
too fast for me.
The point is, Futurama is canceled and we're not.
And what does that tell you?
Shots fired.
But to be fair, Matt
remains-
Groening did
that
have
remains
like a
to be
really
seen.
long. Still has The Simpsons running. So
Yeah, that remains to be seen after this episode.
was that the brown note?
Yeah, the brown note. No, but I don't know. I was going somewhere with that. But
Okay, incense.
incense smells like
smells like
space.
sun and
Honestly, like
space
the moon,
flavors.
the moon one smells fantastic. So if the moon smells like that.
Smell like cheese?
Call me an astronaut, honestly. Like I don't know what it smells like, but it smells fantastic. Like I would go so
I don't
far
think
as to
smell
say
travels in space. So
shut up. You know?
Okay.
See, that's a great argument.
it's like, yeah, okay.
I mean, like, if that's what the moon smells like, I'm there, dude. It smells awesome. Like, it was totally worth the money that I spent to know that's what the moon smells like.
Wait, I already lost track. Did you say you're at the swap meet for this?
No, I just
Okay.
ordered online.
Oh, okay.
From where?
Amazon.
Amazon's got everything.
It does.
It's better than Walmart.
Walmart's scary.
Walmart's great at 2 a.m. Oh no!
Yeah,
get out! You're a poser.
Posers.
You're a
I bet
poser.
you they're wearing a Thrasher shirt.
They're probably wearing a Thrasher shirt as they type it up with their longboard next to them.
Oh goodness!
Yeah, dude,
I need to get off this show.
I know we're gonna have like all these guys with longboards outside with Thrasher t-shirts and jackets ready
It's
to
like,
be
hey, bro, no, we're cool.
Not cool, bro.
Not cool, bro.
That's not PC, bro.
I hate people who say bro.
The word bro is just it's so overused now. It's like it doesn't even mean anything anymore. Like you call your brother bro.
That or I hate bruh.
See,
I hate bruh.
Well, see, like that makes you sound stupid. Like when you breast somebody, they say something like, bruh.
And you're like, what?
It's just like, well, this shuts them down real fast.
Did anybody ever actually say that sincerely?
Bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, there's definitely people.
But was there a point where that was like a genuine way of talking to somebody? You know what I mean? Or was it always just a joke?
I think it's always kind of a joke, but then people took it seriously. Like that's the issue with satire.
Bruh.
Is that if you don't get that you're joking, it kind of becomes a thing.
Like the Getter thing.
Getter, yeah.
Oh, like
yeah. Now people actually do it. Like,
I'm such a fan of that, but
I did like it a lot.
I feel like he's probably so done with that.
Yeah. Oh no. He did a Vine on that too, where you're like, "Say dude," and he's like,
"Oh yeah." Well, wasn't it like with the at the end of Vine or whatever?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Vine. I wish that was still out.
Yeah. That's where
rest in pepperonis.
That's where Hayden's dank bird memes were.
That's where a lot of them were. Actually, I had a lot of them. That's I like 6 different pages on Facebook. I said 4 earlier, but I'm just gonna keep upping the number every time I mention it.
You still got those somewhere, man?
Actually, I have one of a cockatoo face planting, and then
you
he says
have to get
hi.
those after the show. They sound exciting.
We'll peep them out.
I wonder if that would work better than dumb questions like submit your bird memes to us.
Oh, dude, please have me on with those, and I'll be like in that corner just dying of laughter, and you guys will just be like, "What the hell is going on?"
Maybe like we should only allow you to talk in bird references from now on.
That's gonna be tough.
Or not.
Ooh.
You know, I'm gonna interject. See, this is an interjection. We're not gonna do that.
Okay. Well, because he should have been here when we did the bit about like how would a bird sound if they talked.
Well, there's different
when
birds.
Was that?
They all sound different.
That was like 6 years ago, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Honestly,
the African gray parrot can sound like a person.
Well, wait, is it true that ravens can speak better than parrots?
Yeah, they have a pretty crazy voice.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Just
what do you have any more?
Sure.
Wait, do you have any more esoteric bird facts for us?
I don't know, man. Oh, do you know why a bird's legs always bends backwards?
Why?
Because that's its heel, or sorry, its ankle. It's technically on its tippy toes at all times.
Yo, that's sick.
That's crazy.
So that's actually, and its knee is all the way tucked up against its body.
Dang, why doesn't it have like killer calves then?
Have you seen that? Yeah, you're asking the real questions here.
Oh goodness, I feel like you know, like there's a point in my life where I'm starting to realize that like I want to be at this place. This is one of those times.
Oh, dude, just stop caring. It works wonders.
Well, see, like you know, I'm here. I might as well make the most of it. But like
my only joy now comes from embarrassing myself just to see people's reactions.
I mean, you found your place in life. That's all that's important, right?
Yeah.
as long as it's fulfilling, that's all that's important. But like at this point in my life, it's just like I've come to understand there's certain places I don't want to be. This is one of those places. Like you know, I just want to go curl up with a nice cup of tea. I don't even drink tea, but a nice cup of tea sounds nice.
Are you gonna like put on a baggy sweater and then that goes over your fingers?
I'm probably gonna cup it with both hands. Yeah, and then sip it and then.
Yeah, but it's got to be just the right temperature so that little bit of steam's coming
and
up
none of
the
that
top.
McDonald's coffee.
Yeah, and then right after that, like I nuzzle deeper into like the blanket I have over my shoulders.
Yeah,
and then
do you guys remember that whole the woman that sued McDonald's for their coffee incident?
No.
Yeah, the original story.
Elaborate.
Yeah. So basically, how everyone likes to frame it now is that a woman spilled hot coffee on her lap and then sued McDonald's for it because it was hot coffee. So it makes her sound really stupid.
It's one of those old people songs.
If you actually look into it, you agree with the woman who sued.
What was?
I guess they were heating their coffee way too hot, like to unsafe levels, and then she spilled it and got like 4th degree burn, or sorry, 2nd to 3rd degree burns, like instantly.
Oh, so like 4th degree burns.
We're going to a whole new
the burns
level
were much
now.
worse than like it should have been with just regular coffee.
But she didn't sue it first. She was just asking them to cover medical expenses, and McDonald's was like, and so she sued. And she won.
Well, I mean, most of the time, like.
So it's actually if people have heard that story, you should agree with the woman.
Well, because it's basically one of those stories that like if you're over 45 and you're white, that you use it to be like, oh, the people in California, they'll sue for anything.
I mean, we kind of do.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean,
I feel like suing is just.
I feel like it's more of an LA thing.
It's not something that like you're not getting sued. Who cares?
A lot of schools are getting sued for no reason.
Like I'm in a business law class right now, and I'm learning just the basics of it. It's just like lawsuits are too much, man.
They are.
Like it's just like Is this little
Unless
paperwork?
you know you're gonna win.
Oh, you didn't do your 32J9 form. You're not gonna get through a lawsuit. It's too
I've never
much.
been through a lawsuit, so I don't know what that is.
Do you know?
Been to a lawsuit.
So this is how you deal with that.
What that?
You just stay home.
Hmm?
You brew yourself an. What kind of tea do you like, Mackie?
You know, honestly, I don't really drink tea, but
I'm a big fan of
I'm
vanilla chai.
I'm gonna say like a nice
Kai, I
Earl
don't know.
Grey.
I was gonna say Earl Grey. You seem
Yeah.
like an Earl Grey kind of guy. Okay,
Yeah.
so now you put on your baggy sweater. Or, So now you're gonna go sit down on your couch next to the window. It's foggy outside.
Ooh, this is like turning into an ASMR thing.
Yeah.
Like
So
I'm already calming down a bit.
you take your sweater off.
You go take off that itchy sweater.
It's lightly.
I feel so creepy listening to this. Or like the ASMR beard scratching where guys just got on the mic and was like, it's okay. It's okay. And they just start like scratching their beard for the microphone.
My beard's too soft for that. I condition it.
That was a great Eric Andre bit too. He walks up in like a completely white suit to a hot dog stand. He's like, "Can I get some ketchup?" And he just starts spraying it on himself. He's like, "It's okay. It's okay." He just does
the
that
dude
for the
like
ketchup
almost
and the
stops him.
mustard.
He's like, "No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Mackie, close your eyes. Are you picturing your baggy sweater and your Earl Grey tea?
His eyes are still open.
I'm not gonna close my eyes.
Okay, that's
We're
fine.
not
I'm
doing
picturing
this.
it.
Okay, now you're on your couch.
This bit died out.
Just think about it for a second.
No, I'm thinking about it.
Oh no.
This is Bubbly by Colbie Caillat, isn't it? Yep.
Are you on your couch, Mackie?
Honestly, like I've calmed down right now.
Right? You're imagining your Earl Grey tea and your baggy sweater.
It's really nice.
Will you count me in, Mackie?
I will.
One,
I mean,
2, 3.
I've been awake for a while now.
Can you spoken word this?
You've got me feeling like a child now, honestly. Every time I see your bubbly face, let's see, I speak too fast for it. You know what I mean?
But that's
I get
the part
tingles
of
in a
the word.
silly place. You know?
Slam
Starts
poetry.
in my toes, creeps up my nose. Wherever
Wherever it goes.
I just want to see if you
always
keep going.
knows.
I always
You make
knows
me
my nose.
smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time. Wherever you go. I could do this whole song. You don't even need to do it.
The messages. Hey, I heard you're
It's
doing
like,
good.
Hey, I remember you. We talked that one time, right?
You went to my school, dude. You want to give me like $100?
Catch Mackie at the Grammys next year.
Nah, it's gonna be about.
It's a popularity contest at the Grammys. They don't award art.
Well,
true.
okay. So what do we forget today? Bangers Volume 10 is out on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube. Links are at Brett Mackey on Twitter, Brett Mackey in the Morning on Facebook. Full show replays and best ofs. And now show bits are available on our YouTube, Brett Mackey in the Morning.
I'm gonna take a nap today.
I didn't throw up today.
Mackie did not throw up today.
I was very
Congratulations.
close 3 times, but I held it back.
Let's make it 4.
No, we're not. I'm just gonna go home and take a nap, drink a little bit of tea.
We'll be at Music on the Mesa today. Or I'll be at Music on the Mesa
Yeah,
today. Brett
we'll
Mackey in
be.
the Morning stickers will be out there for free, so come get them.
I'm getting yogurt meal tonight too.
Stick around for Sheila. Sheila's on next
Sheila.
with the news.
And
The wonderful Sheila.
does that mean Rod Sterling gets to take us away?
Rod Sterling. Well, yeah, Rod
like his
Sterling is
voice.
coming up. So
Okay.
He was like his generation's Morgan Freeman or
That's true.
David Attenborough. I prefer David Attenborough.
Sir David Attenborough.
well,
I like how British people don't say borough.
Wrap,
it's
wrap it up. Wrap it up. You.
Well, I was watching
lovebirds.
Planet Earth 2, and he said sleuth instead of sloth.
Sleuth. We see the majestic sleuth.
This majestic three-toed
All right,
sleuth.
all right, it's Rod
One,
Sterling.
1, 2, 3. Rod Sterling, take us away.
This has been a love story about 2 lonely people who found each other in the Twilight Zone.
Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.